And so here are the West All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Bryant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Durant. And it's Curry in at point guard. Great look, but off the mark.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I... Still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Here's Westbrook. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. If Coach had any butterflies in his stomach about coaching the All-Stars, he didn't let any of it come out. He said it was for the fans, and even though he's in charge of the best players in the NBA, his only coaching advice was to go out and have fun. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Anthony. Pass to James. Outside for Lowry. Offensive rebound. Anthony, the pass to James. Second shot opportunity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And the pass to LeBron. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My, oh, my. Did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a statement, you're right.
I tell you what, he took that personal, didn't he?
Now here's Curry. Tipped away. Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. East All-Stars on defense. It's a three-point game. Durant attacking. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Dishes to James. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And the West All-Stars have possession, trailing by 4. Curry kicks to Westbrook. And then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
LeBron's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Westbrook a screen on Lowry. And Curry, here we go. Passes to Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Wade kicks to LeBron. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
D. Wade with an excellent pass there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Feeds it to Leonard. Off target with his three. Durant with it. 8 points for him. And yes, sir, that one drops. Kobe's got his first points in this one.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Wade drives in. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly, and he gets the bucket. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And that one's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Curry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. That doesn't go either for Durant.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Wade dishes to James. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
James outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't hit, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Here's Wade. Oh, he misses the dunk. And the West All-Stars have possession. 7-point differential. That's good.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
The 15-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Curry kicks to Kobe. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Curry against Wade. Kicks it to Lowry. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Anthony for 3. Count the bucket. Anthony's got 6 points.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now here's James, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Anthony with the screen on Curry. The drive by James. Here's Lowry, and the rejection by Leonard. But they'll get another chance. And that one's good. And that's now 19 points for LeBron.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Curry with it. Now Anthony defending. Curry can't get it to go. LeBron outside. Pass to Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Tries it from the top of the key. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler comes in for George. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the West All-Stars, Draymond Green comes in for Bryant. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Paul with the steal. Fast break, here they come. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The East making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the West. Here's Paul. And too long on the shot. And here is LeBron. 19 points in the game. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
No good from Durant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bosh kicks to Butler. No one near James as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 24 points for LeBron.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the West. Now here's Green. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Paul can't get it to go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
To the middle, the 10-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got his first points in this one. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 14. A pull-up. The shot misses. Bosh with some nice D. Pass to Thomas. For 3. Good. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And there's the feed to Bosh. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And here's the West with the ball. Trailing by 17. Ball passes to Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
And And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
Drummond's checked in for James. The West All-Stars also with the sub. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Leonard. And here are the East All-Stars. It's a 16-point game. Drummond dishes to Butler. Back to Drummond. Butler kicks to Drummond. Butler passes to Drummond. 5 on the clock. It's Thomas outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thomas got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. Ball goes in. And stolen by Thomas. Now here's Butler. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beyond the arc. Shot's good.
And they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball moving, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
All out there with DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Millsap in at the power forward. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
They kick it out to Green. Shoots the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Green's got 5 now.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And Wall. Here we go now. Green with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the basket good. He has 5.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
And Butler sends it back. There's the dish to DeRozan. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's Cousins. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here are the East All-Stars, all with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Wall dishes to Butler. Harden against Wall. He kicks it to Drummond, launches it, and good, coming off the assist by Wall.